going to get your daughter out for you. I've already washed this one. This giant zucchini like this, with the skin on. Like any round squash or green zucchini, except this one is giant. I cut off the tip, any green part, that's a bit bad. As long as it's like this, with the seed still soft, like any zucchini or any squash, it means it's still green. In theory, it hasn't fully ripened yet. This is the perfect point to cook it. Why? Because it's super soft. Look at this. Even if we take it out a little earlier, before it starts to crack. When it's just right, yellowish, light colored, that's the softest point, and that's ideal for everything. Still, right now it's perfect. At this point it's perfect too. But the other way it turns out super tender, and you can even grate it and eat it raw. And like that, for example, I cut it all up, prepared it, and to make squash pie, to make scrambled squash, I cut it really thin, and it turns out delicious. It's super tasty, and on top of that, it's huge. It goes a really long way. With half we make a scramble, with a whole one we make a pie. And well, another thing I do, because honestly the plant is very abundant and produces a lot, is to freeze it. I cut them all up and then put them in bags and freeze them. But look at this, it's wonderful. I've been growing it 4 years ago. I brought the seeds from Buenos Aires. I thought maybe it wouldn't work here, but it turned out fantastic. And if we want to grow this yellow squash from a squash, I mean without buying the seeds, but from the squash itself, we have to let it ripen on the plant until it turns orange like a butternut squash, and even stronger. And you'll see that when you cut it, the seed isn't soft, it's not soft, it's hard. As I explain in the video about round zucchini, the way you need to grow and plant it, you do the same with this one. All this abundance came from half, because here I don't even have half. I mean less than half. Here I have another one to cut. I still have quite a bit left to cut. I'm going to freeze all of this in portions, so I can cook it little by little, so it doesn't keep ripening and stays fresh. Another thing is that it's so tasty and sweet, you can cut it like a watermelon and eat it. And it's delicious, right? Noah, yes, Noah is filming me. I grabbed a little piece and I'm going to show you how tasty it is, so you'll believe me. Look, here you have it cut up. Look how delicious this zucchini is. Should we cook it or leave it like this? What do you think? Let's leave it like this. It's delicious. How is it delicious? When they're like this, we leave them a little longer on the plant so we can pick them when they're like this. More orange, firmer and orange. That's the right moment. And we'll see that when we touch the seed, it's whole, it's firm. Oops, I dropped it. So, with a spoon or with my hand, I take out the seeds like this. And these are ready. When I touch them, they're firm. These seeds are plump, so what I do is take them all out. Now in the kitchen, I take everything out, clean them, and let them dry. When they're really dry, only then do I store them, otherwise they go bad. And next year they're going to give me a bunch. of yellow zucchini, because if there's a generous plant, it's this one. It's amazing. The amount it produces is really good, and as you can see, it adapts very well to the region. Because these seeds, the ones they gave me, these plants, I brought them from Buenos Aires, which has a completely different climate, and here they did perfectly. These were left from one day to the next. I just started to dry them. They're already super dry, though they still need a bit more time, but I can already start separating them. They come out easily. And the seed ends up clean.